NYC and Beverly Hills after show recap. Really.
Well, don't press play, because
I'm not about to.
Honey, because we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Nova's Thoughts. I am your host, Nova Luxurious, and of course, today we are joined by Adonis.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. Happy Saturday.
All of that.
Yeah, all of that.
Awesome. So we just having another.
Walter.
Yes, we're having another Kiki sesh. Thank you, darling. Thank you. And we've just been here reminiscing on the week. What's got your attention, Adonis? Because I want to pick your brain.
Oh, well.
What's got your attention?
Well, this very current week, I was a bit scowled at hearing about Miss Kelly Rowland. Kudos to her new music, because as usual, she slays in my book. No matter where it does on the charts, she slays in my book. But she revealed something rather interesting that I think is a great. It brought up a great topic.
Oh yes, saying she felt second best
to Beyonce knows. In this entertainment industry game that we artists play. So, and that kind of affected me as a dark-skinned artist, because sometimes even though you're great, that greatness could be shattered by opinion, and she surfaced her vulnerability,
I totally understand. Mm-hmm. I get it.
Yeah. And she looked like she was in a state of relief after, getting it off her chest.
Yeah,
she looked like she probably was holding it for so long.
Yeah, she didn't want to admit that to herself, that's how she was feeling.
Mm-hmm.
And at least I'm assuming, I don't know, maybe that was the feeling. But yes,
what did you feel about it, Nove?
I mean, as a fellow dark-skinned artist and just person in life, I definitely understand the sentiment of not always feeling good enough. Mm-hmm. But for me, I just feel like, especially in this era of the black girl magic, of the black magic, the melanin and all of that, when are we gonna stop harking on the obstacle? Because of course it's still out there. Of course colorism is still a thing. While niggas is trying to point the finger at Cardi, nobody was pointing the finger at these niggas who seek out the light-skinned, racially ambiguous woman over the darker skinned girl.
Well, I haven't.
It's still there. Hold on.
Oh, excuse me.
Where was I going with this? I had my point. And then yes, because colorism is still here. Mm-hmm. And so when are we just gonna forge through in spite of? One of my favorite people in life, I keep speaking her up. I'm going to meet her one day, I pray. It's Grace Jones. She did it in spite of. She slayed, with people telling her, girl, nobody's really feeling that. She said, okay, girl, we'll watch this. I want that energy. I'm glad Kelly Rowland is telling her truth and getting past her traumas, because it's a traumatic thing being that young in the music industry. And I'm sure she was sitting in rooms where they were just picking her apart and telling her she wasn't good enough. So I get that's hard. It's not easy for people to do. That is one of the things you have to be prepared for. If you're gonna pursue that on that level, you got to be prepared to be picked apart and still sit there, not necessarily just take it, because I'm not for, but you got to remember who you really are and all of that, and stay true to it. And those are the type of artists that I've always gravitated to, like a Grace Jones, like a Khalees, those girls. So Kelly. They were just like, I am me, and honey, you gonna have
to stay like that.
You gonna let me get some of this line.
Sure.
And you're gonna have to either get with it or move the fuck on, honey.
Okay, right.
So I wish Kelly the best. I really want her to tap into her real true potential.
I do too.
I agree with Miss Alexandra Rogers when she says song choice, maybe that's where she's second best at, and I kind of agree on that note. But talent wise, skill wise, stage presence, star quality wise.
Yeah,
girl, you are.
You have it.
You're there, girl.
Yeah.
Commander proved that. Like, Commander proved all of that. I was just like, okay, girl, keep going. Like, my thing was like, okay, girl, now what's next? What's next, girl? What's next? And you never, I guess Sony was just, they put you over there in Europe in one of those situations, once again, where a black girl is not believed in, even though the proof is right the fuck there. Right. So, shout out to Don Richard for calling out BET.
Yeah. Ooh, throwback.
Well, a throwback. But, yes, honey. I just wish her the best. So, we've dwelled on her for too long.
Quite
no shade. Love you, Kelly Rowland. Wish you the best,
what
girl.
What do you think about Lamar Odom commenting on the reel about Chloe not deserving Tristan cheating on her?
I mean, I don't think she deserves that necessarily. Although I will say, you know, you did aid in your younger sister stealing Tiger away. And that was supposed to be one of your good Judies. Yeah, you know, Chloe and Black China were good Judies. And when your sister stole her man, fucking her man, you know, y'all got real, I mean, I get it, sisters, families stick together, even through some fucked up ass shit, but at the same time, it was grimy, bitch.
Yeah, that's
so
pretty grimy.
Karma comes back in certain ways, and you got a whore of a man as part of your karma, I guess. I don't know.
With a baby with him.
Oh, well, you know.
Ouch.
Well, I'm pretty sure at Chloe, because Chloe is not a spring chicken. She's still young, but you know what I'm saying, as far as baby making age concerned. I think she wanted that babe, honey. She was like, okay, girl, I'm getting up there. Let me get this babe out the way.
Well, I mean, for real, because she was the only ones of the older kids that didn't have any.
Yeah, because Courtney got two now?
Mm-hmm. And, you know,
Kim got 4. Right.
Thanks to Kanye. That's Kanye.
Thanks to surrogates. Because she said, honey, I'm going to do the first one, but these next ones are going to be surrogates,
okay,
girl.
I'm not going to be paying for this shit.
I paid for this body, girl.
Oof.
Honey.
You're going to be messing me up. North is the only natural baby. Well, not natural, but
yeah, she carried herself.
Right.
She carried it from beginning to time.
I didn't mean that like that. Yeah.
She just, that's the one she carried.
Those are beautiful, they're a beautiful family. Let's spice up.
You need to get back on that, figure out that medication situation, get the meds calibrated, girl. Talking about she sprained her brain. Girl, I mean,
Bichongo, you sprained your brain alright.
Honey, your mother dying sprained your brain. I don't know, girl, but honey, get that together.
That would trip me out too. You know what I'm saying? Oh God, that would probably eat me alive, because being as lively as he is, given the Gemini he is, your mama is your everything. I'm sorry.
I know.
You know, and
a botched plastic surgery at that. Like,
ouch. That hurts. Like, mama, you were fine, but hey, it was like Wendy was saying, it was the pressures of Hollywood and stuff like that at the time. He was so big. Well, he's still so big, but
honey, I'm still not with that slavery comment. I don't give a fuck
at all. What was that?
What you're going through, girl?
What on earth? I was thinking about that too. Like, what is really going on with you?
Living in that rich white world and getting gassed up by rich white people.
Ain't L1 had nothing to do with all of that.
Okay, honey. Not realizing that, honey, you the one that actually worked hard, and they the ones that's been skating by our family names and trust funds and shit. Mm-hmm. Girl, I don't understand why po niggas always felt so intimidated by them type of people. Because it's like, girl, they are trust fund babies, girl. If this money dried up tomorrow, them girls be jumping out they 50 floor penthouses, girl. Can't pay for it. You gotta go, girl. Skid row. Go figure it out.
Bye.
So I never felt like girl, it's nothing you can tell me, especially if I, literally built myself up from the bottom and came all the way up.
Billboard chart.
Okay, and came all the way up. and you want to give me the boot in the face, girl, you better get the fuck. Anyway, I just never felt like that. I never felt like a way about like the rich and the privileged, because a lot of them, I knew what that was, honey. It's trust funds, it's this and it's that, and some girls, it's honey, I just lucked up and married somebody rich, and honey, I can't fuck it up, because if I do, I won't have it no more.
There was also something.
But you know, live your life, it's no shade. But don't
That's
be
what you're supposed to do.
Just don't be trying to be a snooty bitch around me, because I'm gonna call you out on it. Girl, are you really paying those bills, or is just your husband paying those bills, girl?
Ouch.
Are you contributing to these bills, or you just sitting up in here?
There was something else that spraggled my mind.
What?
So earlier this week on Instagram, Dwayne Wade posted a beach, like not a beach, but a pool selfie of him in the swim trunks. Oh yes. I don't know. I always have reservations about Chrissy's after post. You know what I mean? Like, what really did you have to prove? God damn it, you liked the picture, in my opinion. Like, and even if it wasn't accidental, like it was what it does. You can easily
when she said that, I'm not liking, or something like that.
Yeah,
I'm not liking this.
Chrissy, we know you like dark meat, girl, but
listen,
what's
honey,
really
it was probably
popular,
one of the situations where she was scrolling up and liked, and probably,
and I mean, it was a cool picture. It wasn't a bad looking picture.
Remember, she probably knows Gabrielle. And
yeah,
they probably talked about her,
like why you like my.
And you know, she probably was like, "Ooh, let me correct this. Yeah, girl. Sorry, girl. Not liking it.
I forgot about that. I forgot.
And you know, that was a time in their relationship. I don't know if they fixed that or worked that through or working through that right now.
Yes,
I'm not in it, but
yes,
you know,
yes, indeed.
There was a time.
Hi, Auntie Gabby.
Yes, love you, girl. But you know,
damn, but that did kind of sprinkle my mind, like, you know, like, well,
maybe that was the tea. I hope. Yeah, I was with Wendy, like, when she was like, yeah, Chrissy doesn't give me that I'ma steal your man kind of girl. Like, I feel that about this. I feel like Chrissy loves her little John Legend with his juicy dude, honey. She love that old juicy booty man.
Yeah.
And, honey, and she's having the time of her life.
Yes.
You know, amongst all this melanin.
Okay. Right. I mean, well, you know, what is she, Filipinas, Jalapeno?
I think Filipino and white.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
Well, I'm sorry. You know, those my peoples. I always say that, like, well, this is, you know, my opinion, but they just they close to black.
Kingship for the Filipinos.
Yes, Lord. I enjoy that. I enjoy their culture, their race. You know, outside of my own, because ours is king. However, I do enjoy their culture. You know, they're just like black people. I would say out of the Orientals, not to even. Well, that's who they are.
Not what you call Asian people. Please do not call people Orientals. They are not rugs or antiques.
Correction.
Asian people.
Asians.
Yes.
People of Asian descent.
Yes.
Excuse me. They are as close to. They're just like us, in my opinion.
Too bad they don't like us too much.
Where you get that from in Cali? Shoot. They're cool with us in Cali.
It's certain kinds of Asians that don't really
I know. Fancy
fuck with the black.
Right.
Honey. So, and we're going to leave it at that because I really don't want to go down that road.
Bad oil. Correction. I got fam, and I didn't even say that. Well,
shout outs to my Asian brothers and sisters that do like black people. Mm-hmm. I'm not talking about y'all.
Right.
But you know what it is too.
Exactly.
Anyway.
Candy and Tamar on Speak On It. Congratulations.
I'm glad that they are friends. I hope that it, you know.
Spurs a single, Candy writes, Tamar sings, and pop. We got a bop.
I'm just hoping they remain friends, honey. I'm not going to even bring
the music
into it, honey. I'm just hoping they can remain having a nice rapport. Because you know how certain people named Tamar are. And you know certain people named Candy.
Candy is,
You know how they react to things.
Yeah. So. Well, I think, I think it'll be a progressive new friendship.
Yeah,
you know
if they make it work, I do like
they
them
both
as
grew up
friends.
in the industry. They have a lot, in my opinion, that they can that's relatable, that would keep them connected,
Yeah.
And if anything, Candy on her indie shit and Tamar on her indie shit, so I think it's gonna be cool. I think Allahu Akbar, I think it'll be beautiful seeing whatever they produce together.
Yes, please don't fight. Please get along. I like them getting along.
Not please don't fight.
Right.
Sounded like one of those Limp Nickies from The War. Remember that movie?
Mm-hmm.
Loved it.
What else is on the menu?
On the radar? Well, I still want to say congratulations to Janet Jackson.
Janet is still
for her Vegas residency, still going well. Out here slaying those dragons.
Yes, thriving while the people that tried to bury her are crumbling like ashes.
In the dust of the
all
abyss.
That drama, honey. Yes.
Oh my God. Peter Guns.
What about her?
On his 50-11 children, they're alleging they just got a 19-year-old young woman pregnant, which may tie to the storyline on the new Love and Hip Hop New York season.
Of course it does. Well,
19.
I just really love the skyline. I really do. Like, you really have one of the best, skyline.
I am so grateful for the skyline.
Effects. To be in an apartment that's, high up, you have, the best skyline.
I am very appreciative
situation.
of it.
As far as Peter Guns is concerned, I don't have anything for that.
Have you heard any reviews about the new Godzilla movie?
No, but I've heard Ma is really good, and I can't wait.
Right, I need to go check that out because Miss
Octavia
Spencer, congratulations and happy early birthday, Miss Gemini. I just found out today you were a Gemini. I had no idea. Come on, Auntie, sir. Yeah, I gotta support Auntie.
Yes,
I remember her at Big Mama's house 19.
I do remember her at Big Mama's house and Blue Street.
Well,
Not
the hell delivered
Blue
the baby. Yes, it was Blue Street.
When she answered the door, when he was like, "Damn, you got fat. It's okay."
Yeah.
She was like, "Honey, yo, trifling ass boyfriend here."
Okay, right.
Yes, honey. I remember her from Never Been Kissed.
Mm-hmm.
When she was in that movie. I do remember her.
That's
She was
90s stuff.
Yeah, she was really the background girl, always in somebody's ensemble, and she just pushed it on up to the front.
She blossomed.
Yeah,
the way she has.
She paid her dues, and look where she at now, doing her thing. Come on,
you got into Sierra on the Red Table Talk with Miss Jada?
No, I haven't. But I live for Sierra's brand of success.
I'm interested to see what's going on with all of that.
Because she rose from the ashes of a no future, and
I'm about to fall down.
And
oh my God.
He thought, Futurette thought she was about to be on, Sierra was about to be on her nuts, and about to be running back to her every 5 minutes. And Sierra just, once again, I always talk about it because I'm so proud of her because of the way she did it. Yeah. She just said, "Oh, okay, watch this girl," and she, honey, living her best life. Really living her best life. Her man is fine. Her man is generous. Her man is everything that she's dreamed of.
And he does a lot of nice things for her.
He's a second father to that boy, honey. And Future is pressed about it. I hard rolled my eyes when he gave that child a Rolex.
I did too.
I was like, girl, this is for your ego. But I think we've already discussed this. I don't want to keep dwelling on
we wasn't going in there. I was just, acknowledging that I was.
But I live for her
to hear, and I wish her album success. Although they're.
The reviews. The girls always try to shade Sierra. Listen, honey.
Cause she got some bops on it.
She do. She's another one. Better. Right. She does some better song choices.
What you think about Boondocks coming back?
I'm excited. In the word on the curb is they got some new writers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
that's what I was hearing. Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
What you think about them having new writers and it's not Aaron McGruder?
I mean, I just hope.
Wait, didn't he create the show?
Yeah, he's
exactly like. Oh, so then he should be overseeing it. He just hired new writers.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm always open to new, fresh perspectives, and you know, it's a new time. Like,
well, those new writers could be some college kids, you know, who are
new fresh
the current
perspective.
What's going on? Yeah.
So we will see, honey. Where are we at? 20 minutes? Yes, we're doing good.
Azalea Banks, happy belated birthday,
Azalea.
baby, sugar booger. My big sis,
Happy
little
birthday,
sis,
honey.
You know what I'm saying? Out here cutting up. Now give us this Playhouse video and quit playing.
Go ahead and give us this finished everything, honey. Get this album, honey. You have been
patiently waiting.
I'm waiting for this
for
album.
you to get out here and give us. I understand
All
there have
these
been
pauses.
complications,
Girl.
but we got we stand your music because it's still like lit and live, and you know I'm praying that you get through all of that because yeah, baby, we want you out here.
They're messaging me. Oh, that's somebody I don't know. Is anything else on the board, honey? Is that
Madonna
Match?
and this album? Yes,
Well,
it is.
I heard. Now that they said is a flip flop. You know.
She says, "Never give up hope to the LGBTQ community." That's her. That's her push right now. You know, what you think about the current state of Madonna as they are alleging her relevance is faltering these days?
She's an older artist and she's got her solid crowd. That's what these young kids, they so jacked up on today's relevancy. Girl, I don't need today's relevancy. Girl, I got 40 million fans that all I gotta do is drop some shit and they gonna be there.
Yep.
So
pretty much,
I don't need your relevancy.
I always pay.
But you know,
I don't need to be on your charts. Been there. I don't need to be on your roster.
See, the gag with Madonna is she wants to be that relevant girl, and that's what keep fucking her up. It's like, girl, you 60 years old, girl. You 62 now.
Well, she said she doesn't age, and it ain't all about that. I'm like,
girl, yes, you are. You are not that spry young thing that was jazzercising
who had all those dreams
on American Bandstand, honey. You are this
accomplished woman.
You are this old vamp that keeps rolling around on the ground, and I'm trying to figure it out, girl. You better stop before you get jaundice and call it all of your shit or something. Whatever old.
No. She's got a great diet. Her people is, you know, like.
But still, girl, get off that ground.
Yeah,
girl, get off the ground. Stop rolling on the ground.
And she out there, you know, with them. You know, she's connected to Africa. She's got a great diet going on. You know,
yes, she does have a nice
you know
stream of black dick on the low.
It's a sister.
That's what keeps us sustained.
But it's some sisters, you know. It ain't just all milk and man.
It's black dick. Black dick and good doctors and money. That's what's sustaining Madonna. Yeah. Honey, that's what's sustaining Madonna, honey. It's really at this point it's just young dick, honey, because I feel like she just spreads it around to anybody that'll give it. No shade.
Well, they're saying Rihanna just made fashion history 3 days ago this week too. Did you hear about that?
Yes, I heard she dropped some samples
Savage
of her line.
Fenty or something like that? A new Savage Fenty line or something like that.
Okay.
Come girl, now. Did you see them pictures on her gram?
I saw a few. Yes.
Oh my. Stunning.
I like, you know, I'm here for Rihanna taking her claim in the fashion world.
I did too.
I'm here for her, you know,
because
expanding.
she always had. And you know what? I would hate to. I mean, I'm sure she's always had fashion sense and style.
Yes, look at her.
But baby, goodness gracious, that Rated R album, like the looks on that album.
That's when they started allowing her to really dress herself.
Right, and like that's what I'm saying. Like
be in on that
the
process.
Creativity,
the umbrella on through.
Shucks.
They were just
that
like,
was good girl gone bad. You know what I'm saying? Her fashions were a little different on that album.
The Umbrella album.
But no, I'm talking about Rated R. Umbrella wasn't on Rated R. Umbrella
I know. I was saying starting from there is when they really gave her, allow her to have some input on her imaging and stuff.
Yeah, that album cover was sick.
Like, I think that's when Rihanna really was like, or they really was like, okay, girl, what do you think you should look like? And she was like,
this. Cool. Exactly. Now let's get it. And she is one of fashion's like. I think she's a fashion icon. Well, she's earning her way too. But not earning, but I think she's there.
She's a fashion icon.
She's put in the work. She's like, what, 12, 13 years in the game now? Like, yeah, she's put in work.
That's one of the things that she's noted for is her look. So
good work.
And her influence on like street fashion.
Yes.
So Rihanna, I stan. I can't afford official clothes.
Ramadan, and I lie, I have been very disciplined.
You ain't been fast.
No, I'm saying no. I want to just say this about Josiah Smolatier. You know what I'm saying? Disrespecting our queen. Why do y'all keep making these jokes about our queen?
Oh, when he was asking the African niggas to buy him some cocaine.
Some of that.
Allegedly, supposedly,
suggestively through text message. And I was saying to myself like, yes. And I was saying to myself like, what? Where did people go off? This is my opinion. Where did people get off finding the comfort and making jokes about her drug habit? Allegedly, I mean, like,
that ain't alleged. We all know
it's not
about
alleged, but still,
drug habits. But
still, like, why?
I mean, at this point, it's beating a dead horse.
Exactly.
It's like, come on, girl. We all know that Whitney was on drugs.
But still, I'm just saying, like, but why do y'all get? Where do y'all get off?
Malcolm X said it best, honey.
Uh-oh.
Black woman is the most disrespected being.
Yes, on earth.
So, because it's a lot of these niggas that's out here tooting and booting.
Yes.
And we might crack a joke, but we don't hark on it the way we hark on Whitney's drug habit.
No. You hark on a joke about the drug, or you would make a joke. That wouldn't be. That's kind of harmful, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? You're so that lady. I don't know what that woman went through to have to cope and get through. And if that was her choice of doing it, that was her choice. But she still entertained you all quite well for a number of years.
Yeah, she's still Whitney. She's still the great.
Right. Whitney. That's where I miss, in my opinion.
Nippy. We miss Nippy. I miss Whitney, honey.
I can't wait till you open the dirty nipple, too, by the way.
The dirty nipple.
Sidebar.
Child.
That's going to be a lit mosh posh of a dope. That's
going
to be dopeness.
So I'm planning on opening a night spot called the Dirty Nipple. I don't know if it'll be in Atlanta though, because these girls won't appreciate it.
Uh-oh.
But
what do you think about
future planning for a future life? What were you about to say?
I do apologize. Excuse me.
No,
what do you think about the Spice Girls too?
I love what the Spice
they've been
Girls.
saying about the sound and all that stuff going on. Not to laugh at it because I wish them the best, but.
I mean, glitches happen. It's clear that girls are out of practice,
and people want their money back.
And then Miss Victoria is not on it. It's just Ginger, Scary, Baby, and Sporty, and the girls really want it posh too. Posh. You've got to have posh. It's those shade. We can do posh, Scary, Sporty, and Baby, and not Ginger because she set it up that way. Girl, you left real early.
You did.
So, girl, we got
used to.
Yeah, we got used to that little last moment when it was just the four of them. But now everybody. I guess people want posh. I don't know.
Did she have her a little scooch after?
She did have that song. Get me, but Ginger wasn't much of a singer like that.
Talking about Victoria.
Oh, Victoria, was she married David Beckham? And she had that whole like.
No, I know about all that, but I'm just saying, did she do any music at all outside of the
she
Spice
did
Girls?
The socialite spokesmodel thing, like making money off her image and just being.
What a way.
I mean, girl, if you can do it, you can do it. Honey, listen. If I can make money off of just being a personality like that, that's
would
cute.
Would you make more music after that?
I'd still be making music.
That is a topic.
What?
Because I think about that. You know what I'm saying? As people progress, when you reach a certain type status, Rihanna, not that money will be her money or anything like that, but it's a legend that she's pregnant these days now, or no, not pregnant, but she's preparing for motherhood. You know, I've been, and I'm.
Yeah, she's getting up there. She probably like I want to have me a child or two. I got the money to really
raise one the way that I want
a
to.
Man, right?
Or
I just need him for this moment to get me pregnant. But other than that, I'm pretty sure those thoughts are rushing. I mean, when you are a woman of means like that, I'm pretty sure she thinks about things like that. I don't know.
Like, but what the question I was going to ask, like, you know, no matter which level of success as an artist, what do you think about artists who just completely start making music or what have you and move on to other things?
I mean, that's their business to do so.
That's true.
That's how I feel. Like, okay, well, girl, if you just feel like you don't want to do it no more, okay, girl, well, cool. You know,
that was fun. All right.
You know, we still got the music you did do. If it was good, especially, we still got it.
Ooh.
You know, we'll listen to it when we think about you. I mean, you know, that's your business. I don't know.
Oh my God. Here or not here.
Let's see.
Are you gonna watch Growing Up Hip Hop LA on the?
I do, because I want to laugh at Bow Wow. He's just funny to me.
Why you want to laugh at the man?
Because he's just so extra and so much. Like,
not much.
Much, but lame. A little lame on top of it. But it's kind of cute because he kind of lame. I would never, like, you know, I mean, of course, Bow Wow straight, so I would never do anything. You had me at straight. But,
Shade.
You know, but I'm just saying, if he was on that level, he was on that spectrum.
If he was an Efficient.
If he was a rainbow child, I would never. But I would, like, think he was cute. I would never let him know he was cute. But I would think he was cute because he was kind of corny and kind of lame. He tried a little hard.
You would never surface your vulnerability.
No, I would never show him that, tell him that.
No.
But that would be my own little thought. So I don't know. I just like Bow Wow's. He loves that drama with that girl, honey. He needs to stop because that shit is very toxic. Leave these toxic ass bitches alone, honey.
Well,
they crazy.
What can you do when
stop? That's what you can do.
That is very true.
I mean, it's a long road. You got to break bad habits, but stop, girl.
So
you getting too old for this, girl. You starting to get, you know, shad. You in your 30s, girl. You about to be in your 30s.
That's shad.
You in your 30s, sis.
Oh.
You not young like that.
So Chloe's going to a high school prom. Well, that was probably one of their wishes. I want to go. That would be cute.
Oh, I don't know about all that.
Would you go to a prom if you were invited to someone's high school prom if they invited you as a date? Like, you know, if you were on Chloe's, you know, at that level of fame, etc.
Oh, if it was like one of those things. Yeah. Sure, I could do that.
Yeah. I think that would be so fun. I think that'd be fun. Don't get tested, kid.
Okay, honey, keep your hands to yourself.
I know you.
This is a courtesy.
17, okay,
we can hang out.
I know you 17, but get back.
Honey, we're not doing
this
that.
This is for the memory, okay?
We're not doing that. We keep your hands to ourselves, sis.
No. Your parents will not be putting me in anyone's
They will not be saying that I did anything. So in that sense, now that you mentioned that, probably not.
Right.
Just because I don't want anybody's people's trying me to talk about, you did this. No, I didn't, girl, because I wasn't there. No. Yes.
Oh, no.
What's going on?
Someone used healing hands for a sick boat passenger. Oh, beautiful. Ricky Smiley was,
we're going through topics. We're trying to find things to talk about. I think we have done a good job, though. We found some cute topics.
Say, congratulations to Karen White for seeing her on Destination.
Oh, Karen White was on Destination.
He posted, I believe, sometime. Have been an early taping or a Saturday morning Ricky Smiley show set because she was there this morning. The Rat posted it on her IGTV. Hanging out.
Yeah. Good for y'all. Child had a full day today.
Hey, a beautiful full day.
Yes, honey.
Yes, indeed. I did.
Forgive me, y'all. I don't mean to be yawning all on things. I try to keep it together.
So Katy Perry has a new single out.
You know.
And on that note, it's called Never Really Over. But on that note,
well, good job, Katy Perry. Never Really Over. Y'all go listen to Katy Perry's single, Never Really Over. I could do that for you since I didn't have anything for that, honey.
Right, okay.
No shade, Katy Perry, but you know what it is. You know why you get this shade.
Oh, yes, and Lamert Park Odom in this book coming out. I want to say
first of all, I love that cover.
Yes, congratulations.
Did you see that cover? Have you seen the cover of that book?
Did you hear me say
I know.
Congratulations?
Have you seen the cover of that book?
I haven't, but I'm just
go
saying,
look at, go Google it. Let me tell you.
I'm pressed for Lamert Park.
But when I tell you, Lamertha was dusted and done right, like I was like, I don't know who did this for you, bitch, but I want them doing all of my pictures and photos and retouching, honey, because that is how I want to look, honey. Just
right. Like, let's see how this. Oh yes, I did see this. Yes, indeed.
Honey.
Old piece of chocolate.
You're gonna have Rob Kardashian want to get back with you again, honey, with this cover.
All of that.
Allegedly.
You on that again,
honey?
Oh
no,
God.
he wants to be on that again, honey. He's still not over
Who's
that.
to say they haven't rekindled their friendship?
Girl, they probably they
Who's
definitely
to say
have.
that they haven't? You know, Rob was going through a lot. He was going through a lot. They probably, you know, over time maybe sat and had lunch or something like that and chopped it up, or just chilled, you know, like bros do.
Yes, or cuddled on the couch like boyfriends, like they used to do when Chloe was going taping.
Nova, your ass, boy.
I'm sorry, honey. Once again, I watched those episodes of Lamar and Chloe and with Rob living there.
So I remember
and all of that was reading boyfriends. So don't get mad at me, get mad at them in the editing, because that's what it was giving, honey. Boyfriends. And Chloe was there.
They're saying we're still pronouncing Rihanna's name wrong.
I mean, well, you know, no shade.
Look, it was very, very much a pleasure this Saturday evening.
It sure was, darling.
On this bonus sesh.
Yes. Aren't you excited?
Of course, because there are up and coming things happening, and if you're not in, then you're out.
Child, I'm sorry. I'm over here like, oof. Anyway, if you want to follow me, I am at Nova_Luxurious on Instagram, at Nova Luxurious on Twitter, SoundCloud, Spotify, Deezer, Google Play, Tidal, Napster. I think I may have said that already, but all of that.
Those beautiful platforms out there where you can feel free to
stream my EP Focus, stream my singles, just get into me musically. I'm gonna be releasing a new single coming soon. I will post it on my
Be ready,
Instagram. It's an oldie, but I'm just putting it on the major platforms.
But a nudie for you guys, because it's a bop.
Yes, honey. You know, and she's been making the rounds in the Georgia State / Georgia Tech girls.
Wilhelmina Bagloma been asking him to pull that out for the longest.
Bagloma, yes, who is that?
Chanel Bentoncoff's.
I don't know any of those girls. It must be one of. I don't know those girls, honey.
Celeste and Muldoon, they were students of, her.
Nah, I do know Celeste and Muldoon.
Yes, so.
But anywho, she owes me money.
Oh, my bad. Big up, Beanie Man for this new single for Offshore. God damn it, it's dope. If you haven't heard it, in my opinion, y'all need to go out there because the island vibe is summer. You know what I'm saying? Get into the island vibe. For real, get your life.
It's just the homophobia. It just ruins it for me. So anyway, if you want to follow Adonis,
you can follow me at the number 4 DONI 5 on Instagram, Spotify, Twitter, SoundCloud. That is at number 4 DONI 5 on Spotify, Twitter, SoundCloud, and Instagram. Thank you so much, Nova, for having me.
And thank you for having me here at the portal once again. And the skyline, the penthouse, my bad. Well, you know, we've had a whole bottle of wine.
We did. We are over here. I'm sorry, America, we over here. No, world, excuse me. We're over here feeling very great, you know, like
feeling good, feeling great,
feeling lovely and okay.
All of it.
Yes.
So we are like really
scooched, scabootched, scam prompt, lambazzled, scormeeshed,
sloshed.
Well, that was a gothic. That was a gothic input. Like fuck, sloshed. That's a good one.
Yeah, sloshed.
You want to get sloshed on Saturday?
Like that's That's what the old people used to say. Oh, girl, she's over there sloshed. Look at her.
Well, that's new. I ain't never heard of shit like. I never heard of that. No. Well, excuse me. That's nothing new. My thirsty ass to ride on something new.
Well, honey, we're gonna get out of here because we have 40 minutes.
Ramadan Mubarak as we approach Eid.
Yes.
For my family,
for my Islam and Muslim girls.
Please. You've been working so hard, and I'm proud. I'm very proud to see what I see, and continue, please, as you are.
You know, I fasted in Ramadan in 2014.
You have?
Yes, for this cute little Indian boy. And he was like, he was like, yeah, I can't eat because it's Ramadan. So I was like, well, I'll fast with you.
Yeah, okay.
Child was passed out.
No, I'm not gonna lie to you, Corey. Seriously, I went through that. I've been through that before. I had friends that would do it. That would, you know, they wouldn't go so long, but you know, like they try. You can only go for as long as you as you can.
Yeah.
You know, but it is a disciplinary. It's disciplinary. Like, and as the time has increased, the hours have become longer because it's summer and it's like 18 hours.
And see, that's what was fucking me.
Not 18, but 12, like 13 to 15 hours, somewhat. Yeah.
So that was fucking me up because, honey, I was pumping it down 10th Street, not remembering that, hey, sis, you're fasting. You haven't eaten all day.
Right.
And I'm over here, hoo, hoo, hoo. And, honey, I had to take a break. I had to go get an apple. I was like, well, let me get this I'll get a little apple, some crackers or something. Honey, to get my blood sugar.
Dehydrate.
Right. I had my water, but I was like, let me not do too much because I don't want to dehydrate myself.
Right.
Just drinking water.
Yes.
So I was like, I don't know, because I'm peeing and shit.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
And you don't want to fill up on water either when you haven't had an empty stomach because that's not cool.
Yeah, so, honey, but yeah, I did it. It was cute. I only did 2 days because, honey, by the third day, I was like, listen.
Well, that's okay. Yeah. It's okay. You did it. And you got blessed for that.
Yes,
trust.
I did. And then got blessed again by him.
Okay.
Because he was really touched by that. He was really like, oh, like, you did that for me. Like, you... He has very soft-spoken. That's why I was talking like that. He's very soft-spoken. But, yeah, he was just like, you really did that for me. And next thing you know, honey, we was doing it. Anyway, I'm sorry. Enough about me and my sex life. my trysts around this city. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Once again, stream my EP.
And stream my new single, Tide.
Yes, please. We out.
Good night.